Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci. And now the starting lineup for the visiting Baltimore Orioles. Harold, what's their focus as they go for their first win?
Matt, this club's just got to get on the board early. When they get out and score early and put the pressure on the other team, they have a great chance of winning games. I think that's the key to this one here.
That's a hit, their first of the new season.
Well, that's just a great at-bat. Down 0-2, and he still gets a base hit out of it. Just up there, this guy's a fighter, man. He battles you all the way through, and he shows us right there to start the game the type of battler he is at the plate.
And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
Now he finds himself down 2-0. It looks like he's just distracted. This is the advantage of having a guy on first base who can run.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Throws him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Fastball is outside. It's full now, 3-2. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Here's a swing and a ground ball.
Well, he got what he's looking for. He just got out in front of it right there.
In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Well, he's got a double play situation right here. If he can get the ball down, everything's been up. So I'm not really looking for a double play. It might take 2 or 3 hitters to get out of this jam.
Here comes another 0-2. And a fastball just a bit high.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Carmen Francisco becomes the first out of the inning.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Has a look, now the pitch. Fouled straight back. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And another foul ball.
I like the pitch right there. Got it to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Low and away with that one. It's 1-2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
This guy's a good hitter. He's seen a lot of pitches already, fouling balls off. But as the pitcher, I got to keep throwing him strikes. And if he hits it, hopefully it's at somebody.
You froze him on the fastball there. Carlos Quezada goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Donnell Mitchell is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. It's a swinging bunt up the line. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass. Standing in, Damon Adams. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. Takes a knee-high fastball. And this is fouled back and out of play.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Orlando Fuentes comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Orlando Fuentes goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Kike Hernandez is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, 2 outs.
Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Settling in now, Carmen Diaz. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1. And there's ball 1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. The 1-2 pitch And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Ready for another chance? Fernando Manzanillo.
Right fielder.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Manzanillo.
One down, one down.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Chop foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2.
Where's it one, huh?
Now here's the pitch. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. First offering on its way. Trey Mancini will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Carmen Francisco. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Carmen Francisco is retired to kick off the inning. Carlos Quezada will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously an important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Donnell Mitchell is at the plate as he takes a called strike 1. Oh, good spot on the black for strike 2.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
Got him swinging in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Nothing across here this half.
Here we go.
Coming to the plate now, Damon Adams comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Oh, right there. Sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean you have to swing and miss, but that ball's right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't square it up the way he'd like to. He missed it.
And there's your first out of the inning. So striding forward now, Orlando Fuentes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
All right, come on.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing a bat at that pitch.
And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. So digging in now, Kike Hernandez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Called strike on the knuckle curve, and he's ahead in the count, 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to stepping in and ready for another shot, Carmen Diaz. They'll start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Carmen Diaz goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. Fernando Manzanillo is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. A little bouncer. And with his speed, forget it. It's an infield single. Striding in once again, Trey Mancini, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. Big tilt on the slider gets a swing and a miss.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
And that's in there above the belt, so it's even now, 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Hey, not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
So we got him looking there. Trey Mancini sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. And a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by. Manzanillo rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the tag too late as he's across to tie things at 1. He's set and the pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball.
Designated hitter, Carlos
From the belt, kicks and deals. Oh, and he breaks out the hook here. Good for strike 2. 0-2 count and the pitch. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now in the inning. Ready for another shot now. Donnell Mitchell. He'll start the 7th. And Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Well, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
Damon Adams is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now, 3-2.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite me.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Damon Adams is the second out in the 7th inning. The windup and the 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. 1 run on 3 hits. And no errors for the Orioles so far. Swings through it for strike number 2. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. And he's got another one. 15 strikeouts in the ball game, and the side is retired. Bruno Amaya has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
3-1 the final score this afternoon. Bruno